Hi, this is BB. Like I said, all week it's been really hard for me with the spritzing and the spraying. Last Friday or Thursday or Friday, I started taking these boron pills. Let's see if I can find them here to show you. They're boron pills. I had a bunch of multivitamins my friend gives me. Oh boy. No, I can't seem to find it, but it's a bunch of multivitamins. Look in the back. It's just a bunch of multivitamins I have. And I felt better for a couple of days after I took the boron pills. I felt better for a couple of days. And they started, every time you find something that makes you feel better, she will come bam, 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 bam to hammer you down. The one thing is this acid they keep spraying. It's like an acid. It's like an acid, something acidic and very, it's burning my eyes, it's burning my nose, it's burning my chest. And it's causing shooting pains at the top of my head, like this burning, almost like a cringing in my head. I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but obviously it's not something that should be administered the way what she is doing. I don't know if she is in my ceiling. I don't know where she is. I don't know, because I was talking to my neighbor, and my neighbor was saying there are crawl spaces around the house. So somebody could have gone into the crawl space. I don't know. See, this is part of what the gang stalking, this is what they do. There's a crawl space, they'll find it. There's a hole somewhere, she'll find it. This is her job, I guess, in their organization. This is her job. To find herself in crawl spaces and do shit like that. So the thing is, it's been really bad, and it's getting right now there's a pain right here. I don't know what it is she's spraying. The cat's affected, I'm affected. I can't sleep. I can only sleep for like an hour at a time. It's like really bad. Even when I wear my mask, it's penetrating the mask. Of course, the masks are not protective against gas. You know, it's protective against saliva and any airborne bacteria, but it's not there for gas. It's not a gas mask. So the gas does penetrate the mask and just burns like pepper, and it wakes me up. She's been non-stop and relentless this past week. Relentless. When I say relentless, she is relentless. She has one goal, and that's for me not to be here anymore. Either that, or for me to just, I don't know, go stark raving mad. Or be branded as crazy. Because when you're branded as crazy, there's nothing you say will be taken as credible anymore. You're branded as crazy now. But the thing is, I think it has to do with something they may have done to me, which is obvious. Because why else would she still do this? I just don't understand any of this. I don't understand any of this. I mean, I don't get where she's coming from. I don't understand why she would be doing this. I am just looking at how depraved these people are. I've never seen depravity like this. Never have I ever encountered or seen depravity. And I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. Oh my God, I don't know what they are. I don't know. And it is like they make it into a game. They make it into a game. They play games. Because this is the only way that they can keep themselves going. I mean, if you let's say you're trying to murder somebody, you're trying to murder them, and the person isn't dying, and you're trying to murder them, at some point, the initial excitement is going to wear down. Then the frustration will come. Then the anger will come. Then the hatred will come. And eventually that will wear down too. So what do you keep yourself, how do you keep yourself motivated trying to destroy the person's life? You have to motivate yourself, and they're self-starters in this sense. Too bad they didn't do it for something productive. They're doing it to kill people and steal their money. I don't know. What else can it be? I don't work with the state. I don't work with law enforcement. I don't know any of them. So what do I know about them to say, well, I can get one of them locked up or put in a gas chamber? I can't. I don't know them. So that ain't it. That's not it. This is the most stupid thing. They set me up last year. They set me up big time last year. They set me up last year. I've tried to explain this, but the police, of course, it's so far-fetched even to tell somebody. They dismiss it before you start talking. As soon as you start talking, they just dismiss you. They don't listen to you. And because of this COVID, nobody's giving you a face-to-face. Nobody is going face-to-face. They don't understand. And the more this happens, the more you try to reach out to law enforcement, the more you try to reach out, the more you get shot down, the more they shut you down, the more they slam that door in your face, is the more bolder these people are getting. Maybe that is what one of their motivation points is. That's a motivation aspect for them. The more you try to get help, the more they slam the door in your face, is the more motivated they become. Because they realize they can do anything now. Nobody's going to help you. That's their philosophy. They can do anything to us and nobody will help us. They're bold. They're brave now. They're coming out of the woodwork now. They're coming out of the gutters now. They're coming out of the darkness now. They've come to enslave. They've come to enslave. And this is humans I'm talking about. Man against man. It's their time now. It's an uprising almost. Because if you look at the basic nature, taking stuff that doesn't belong to them on a massive scale to the point where they have to kill the individual or force the individual to commit suicide or force the individual to just disappear into the woodwork, become hopeless, get deported or lose their minds. If you got to do that to that extent, look at the depravity built into that. People used to steal from people and then just leave them alone. They don't do that. They don't do that. They want like your life. They want everything. They want to make sure you don't come back to haunt them. They want lives now of ease and comfort with your money, knowing that you are either dead or maimed or branded as crazy, so you can't make any accusations that will hold water. This is the kind of craziness I'm talking about. Tell me if that's not depravity. Give me a better word for it. Give me a better word for it. I'm all ears. Please.